Now, when I'm talking about the customer equity nothing but from acquiring a customer till the customer is using my product, one product or multiple product or services throughout his life cycle. That is called customer equity. Understood in short, what is customer equity? You are a marketing person, you are working for a Toyota, let's say. I have bought one Toyota car and you are getting money from each and every service which I am going to the Toyota service center, and company is making money. So it is only not the sale which you have done to me. For sales, you have got, let's say 5 lakh, 6 lakh, 10 lakh, that's okay. But each and every time I'm per year, per 6 months, whatever I'm going and doing the servicing to you, every time you are getting minting money, 10,000, 15,000 rupees for that servicing. Maybe you are selling your insurance also. Maybe you are selling something value-added services also, and so on and so forth. The entire amount which you are getting through the life cycle of the customer from acquiring to exit of the brand, we call it the customer equity. And it is not only one product. Let's take an example. You have product one Tata lower level and you have upgraded to the higher level car, or you have taken parallel another product you have bought, car you have bought, higher level or lower level, whatever. So we are talking about the customer related, not only the product basis. Is it okay? You understood now? Don't make this, don't create this confusion about yourself that it is attached with the product only. It is attached with the customer. Let's take an example. In bank, you are having a customer ID. So through that customer ID, they try to understand whether how many loans you are having, how many interest they are getting in loans, credit card, savings bank, FD, and so on and so forth. And that in total, throughout, from start to end, that is called the customer equity. You understood what I'm saying now? It is not that you have only the home loan. That is one customer equity calculation. You are having credit card, that is a separate customer equity calculation. It is the overall cycle, life cycle of the customer, who is attached to the particular company, related to the one brand or multiple brand, or one product of the same brand or multiple product of the same brand. Irrespective of this, talks about the entire, cumulatively talks about the customer equity. Fine. So customer equity is a goal of the customer's relationship management. Why? Because if I do not get a good service from your service center, I will 100% not take my car to that service center again. And I may go to the third-party service center who can give me better value and proposition in terms of that. And that is the reason Mahindra First Choice or TVS multi-brand servicing center, those people came into the picture. Am I right? Toyota wala, I forgot your name. Who is working in Toyota? Okay, so this is total about the customer equity when I'm talking about. Now, this customer equity is divided into three main parts. One is value equity, brand equity, and the retention equity. When I'm talking about the value equity, how much value for money I'm getting. In last class session, I gave you the example of, let's say, Maruti Baleno, the same product, similar services, similar equipments, I can get it nearest to the, let's say from Honda, which is 12 lakhs, or Toyota, 12 lakhs. So the value which I am getting, that is 4 lakhs. Not only that, even in that also, maybe whatever the benefits I'm getting. So that is the value for money which I have explained to you. That is called the value equity of a customer. You understood? That is the value equity. That also considered when we are talking about the customer equity. When I'm talking about the brand equity, it comes everything: brand awareness, brand recall, emotional connect. This advertisement, main character of this advertisement was who? Amir Khan, if you remember. Amir Khan. 15-20 years back, think that when we are child, when somebody used to come to our home, your mom, let's say mom or dad, they used to ask, chai piyenge? if I'm not wrong, not even coffee. Chai piyenge. So tea is nothing but hot. So in Indian culture, whenever somebody is coming and we greet them with tea, they wanted to cut that. They wanted to cut that. And they wanted to promote, ये चाय में से तो मैं हाथ नहीं लगा सकता हूँ. I cannot change this tradition. एक काम करो, create another thing new, which is called thanda. So you would have thought, you would have seen the commercials 10 years back what used to come. Maybe fruity, maybe rasna, maybe cold drinks, definitely cold drinks, similar to ruafza. Everybody is saying we are drinking that only because that it's too hot outside, and then to quench our thirsty, we are having that, drinking that thing. Isn't it? So everything was commercialized, focusing the thanda part, to chop off the concept of hot part, hot offering, which is tea. So this whatever I'm talking about the customer equity, it is overall thing which we are talking about in terms of starting to end, how much amount, how much revenue their a company is getting through the marketing and through retaining that customer, start to end. Simple. Now, when I'm talking about this, definitely taking on customer means acquisition. Retaining them means how long they are telling their. Cross-selling means, let's say, first I bought Lifebuoy, then Dove, then something other, that is called cross-selling. Same company, similar product, but different brand and different thing, or different brand also, different product also. Same company, same thing. So that revenue is getting, it's coming to your own account and all. Now, Jack Welch said once upon a time, HP, I think HP CEO or something like that. I think I have taken this example later on also. I can't remember. Jack Welch once said that if you do not have the competitive strategy in the business, don't do business. Don't do business. Now, what is the competitive strategy? Something should be different. Something should be different, which is not having to your competition. And that is the reason we talk about it nowadays. What is USP? What is your business USP? What is your product USP? What is USP? Nothing but the competitive advantage, which is easily cannot be copied. Fine. And that talks about, in holistic manner, customer equity and all, wherein brand equity talks about only the particular brand recall, emotional connect. I'll give you another example of emotional connect next slide. Okay. Brand awareness. If I tell you that how many companies are there in Indian soap market, then you will say anything, Mysore soap, Lifebuoy, all of those things. That is nothing but the brand awareness and all. Fine. And the retention equity means when throughout a customer is retained through the loyalty programs or something like that, reputation and all, I will keep on buying that product only. So if you ask me, to be honest, I'm using this Apple phone and Apple laptop and all, Apple products too, in home or some my day-to-day life. I started using this from since 2016 or 18. I can't remember, 16 or 18. Okay. Prior to that, I was always using the Samsung or HP laptop, Samsung SR laptop, Samsung phone and all, because it was cheap and the functions were very good. But I don't know, I have felt that very frequently my phone is getting hacked, not hacked, hang ho jata tha, and software needs to be updated, and by chance if it is falling from my pocket, uska jo screen hota tha completely damaged. And for that, I had to pay 3,500 rupees to change the screen, not even the screen guard. So that was the fragility of that thing and all. I used to like it because it was cheap. Samsung is cheaper than iPhone and all. Then somehow somebody told, or I don't know what happened and all, I started using iPhone 6 and something like that. 6, or I started from there. And trust me, after that, experience is completely different. Completely different. Product-wise, never it get hangs, faster than anything else, does not require very frequent product update and software update and all. There is a proper screen guard. Even if it falls, it's difficult, it does not break and something like that. And I'm very much happy with that. And since then, last 6 years, 7 years, I have changed my laptop, I have changed my product and all. But still, it is the upgradation of Apple product only. Now, if I'm talking about this, this is called the loyalty or the reputation. I will talk about the reputation, not the loyalty, reputation. Fine. Of that particular product. And then I started using, I became loyal and I'm using that product. So these are holistic manner we call about the customer equity. Now, when I'm talking about the competitive advantage is, it does not mean that always I'll be ethical. Whether it is ethical or not, I will leave up to you. It is not the ethical section of discussion. But as a you're a good person and you have good thought process, you are an experienced person, I will leave up to your fine sense of judgment. 20-30 years back, 20-30 years back, in villages, we used to use that kind of local products. That point of time, Pepsi came into the picture. I think Lay's belongs to Pepsi, that company. Okay, again, I'm telling you, it is purely example purpose. Brand names are hypothetical. So don't quote me anywhere, okay? Because I'm getting recorded. So that point of time, they introduced Lay's. Now, you think that when they introduced Lay's today, let's say you are using one particular brand Lay's, tomorrow any new product is coming, will you buy that very easily? You will not buy. Same thing it used to happen in native places, villages, and those places across India. People never used to trust the new product and all. Okay. And they used to say, no, give me the Pogo only, give me the Uncle Chips only, so that I can have. Then what they did, they came up with a strategy that next 5 years, company will not make any profit. We'll go by loss. We will go by loss next 5 years for this particular product. And after 5 years, I will start making profit. But in these 5 years, why I'm going to make loss? The reason is, let's say they took the strategy that, okay, fine, you are paying 2 rupees there. This price is also 2 rupees. That is, let's say 20 gram. I will also give you 20 gram. But instead of doing deal to the customer, I am dealing with the shop vendors, retailers, with them. What? Let's say I am coming from the company, that particular chips company, new chips company, and I'm coming and you are the shopkeeper. I'm telling you, sir, how many chips packets you have kept here of local brand? You will say 100 packets. 100 packets into 2 rupees, 200 rupees. Fine? Yes. How much profit will make? Let's say 1 rupee will make profit. Yes. So 100 rupees will make profit selling 100 packets of local brand chips. Understand the calculation. This is the current scenario. This is the business case. I am coming from that new chips company. I am telling you, okay, fine, sir, I am buying all 100 packets from you. Not only that, I will buy all 100 packets from you next 6 months, 1 year also. Whatever you will be keeping, if you want to keep. Okay. I will pay you upfront. Now only I am paying you 200 rupees. Will you sell to me? Yes or no? Because a shopkeeper is thinking, I will have to sell these 10 packets of chips to 10 customers, waiting for them to come and sell. Wherein I am coming to you and I'm saying that I will buy all 100 packets, whatever your existing Uncle Chips, Poco and all, and you do not, I will give you upfront payment, and you do not need to give me those packets also. But it is coming with one small attachment to that, one condition. The condition is, I will pay you all 200 rupees, plus I will give you 100 packets of Lay's also to you to sell. Same 2 rupees. Okay?
Yes.
You pay me 100 rupees from that. Means you take 100 packets, sell in 200 rupees, give me 100 rupees back, you keep 100 rupees. Is it okay as a benefit? And only one condition comes, that old chips, whatever you are having, I will punch it with needle. And you will sell that product also to the customer, 2 rupees, and you take that profit also to your pocket. Understand what I am saying now? Correct? And you are also taking, I am also giving 100 packets of chips, Lay's, proper condition. I'm selling you 100 rupees, you sell it to 200 rupees, 100 rupees, you make the profit. So total 400 profit. You understood what is the situation? 20 years back, 25 years back, one shopkeeper is spending 100 rupees to sell one product. Okay. And he is getting 400 rupees profit out of that. No loss, 300% profit. Anybody will say no? Now here is the catch. Why this big company did like this? They wanted that shopkeeper to sell that punched packets, and the moment inside the air or nitrogen comes out, outside air goes in, and then that crispiness will not go. Sorry, crispiness will be vanished. So when you chew one piece of chips, you'll say, hey, this is not good. This is not good. Then that person will say, shopkeeper will say, sir, this is the local brand. Why are you? There is an international brand came, Lay's or whatever. New packet. Try it, sir. So you will try the good one. You will feel, oh, it's very good, tasty. Oh, it is very good. So I will come. Henceforth, I will come and buy Lay's only. And that is the way this local brand got vanished. So 5 years, 6 years, they started making loss. And today they are selling us, asking 20 rupees for 20 gram of chips. So calculate 20 gram of chips in 1000 grams. How much? 50 packets, 15 to 20, 1000 rupees. So 1 kg of potato, which is 30 rupees kilo in the market, they are selling us 1000 rupees kg, and we do not have any choice now. And that exactly they played with consumers' mind. Now you do not have any choice of Pogo, local brand, and so on and so forth. And they are minting money, and we are helpless. Any thought of that? Any similar example can you give me? Any similar product or any product you think it is happening? It may be different.
Geo, sir.
To some extent.
Sir, Reliance Geo.
To some extent. Agreed. I'm not saying more, to some extent, yes. Anybody else? Why cold drinks hi dekh lo na? Earlier we used to have Gold Spot. Anybody remember? I don't know. You can remember or not. You are much younger.
हाँ sir,
I remember,
I
sir.
know it.
Gold Spot, local brand Dallas something. In our in Calcutta we used to get. Here I don't know, but Gold Spot I can remember. Where is that Gold Spot cold drinks today?
Cold drink.
Where is that now?
It's not here.
It's not. No.
Then Pepsi is selling 20 rupees for 200 rupees bottle in plastic nowadays. Do you have any option to buy the local brand? Paying 10 rupees, you can get it that day. Okay, very good. You can get it still, I'm telling you. I went to not Udupi.
One local brand is Bindu, sir.
Bindu. You're right. That's I'm taking it. That in Mangalore side, na?
It is available here also in
Okay, I
Bangalore.
can't remember. I took the photo also that there is available few local brands. Correct. I took the photo. But somehow you just consider in for the sake of example purpose. Do we have that choice? The moment marketers, marketing people, CMOs, CXOs for the making of the profit or thinking long-term strategy. I don't know whether I'll be teaching you strategic management next semester or not. Or entrepreneurship, I don't know. But if it is strategic management, then definitely I will talk about this bigger strategies and all, how big corporate level strategies are made like this and how we play with the customer's mind. Stop choices to customers and then control customers. Fine. So it's becoming heavy in strategic management. I will explain more if I'm covering. Okay. Chalo. Next. So when I'm talking about the brand equity, brand loyalty, brand recall, and so on and so forth, let me play this video to you, Parleji, and try to analyze from which angle this brand is trying to attract customer, and in which situation Parleji marketing company created this kind of advertisement. Is it okay? You understood my question? See this properly. If you want, I will play 2 times also, second time also if you want. Try to analyze, see that properly, try to analyze this business case and answer me 2 questions. One, under which scenario, what was the condition of Parle-G? Under which scenario Parle-G was forced to come up with this kind of advertisement? And through this type of advertisement, what kind of message or what kind of that marketing, holistic marketing I have explained you, what kind of which component they are targeting to the customer? These 2 questions you need to answer. Okay.
अम्मा इतना तेल
आमा इतना तेल
कल तक जिन उंगलियों में जादू हुआ करता था पता नहीं तुम्हें ये कोलेस्ट्रॉल कहाँ से चिपक गया धीरे धीरे सब कुछ बदल गया
तनु जल्दी करो यार
बस 2 मिनट
शो मिस हो जाएगा
मम्मा अभी चलो ना
माँ को कहाँ अंग्रेजी फिल्म समझ आएगी लेट हो रहा है जल्दी आओ यार
पहले जिनके बगैर चैन नहीं आता अब उनकी याद भी नहीं आती
माँ कैसा लग रहा है अब अच्छा है ना तनु लेकर आई है तनु तुम ना बहुत सही हो एक और है माँ वो दूसरा वाला मैं लेकर आता हूँ
ऐसा नहीं कि तारीफों का मौसम गुजर गया सिर्फ उनका हकदार बदल गए
कितनी अच्छी पार्टी थी फूड डेकोर म्यूजिक और लेकिन तुम्हें नहीं लगता कि वो माँ आज मेरे हाथ की चाय पियोगे
बताया ही नहीं
से पहले माँ को बताना था
इस डोर को कभी
अब समय के समय मान लीजिए आप इसका
Okay. 2017, that point of time, Parleji's business gone down. And they shut down. They had to shut down, I think, 4 units in Uttar Pradesh or somewhere. Okay. And it was about to finish. About to finish. Their profits went down because more and more types of biscuit came into the picture. And Parle-G had only one type of advertisement. You said that only connecting the kids and all of those things. To this is such a brand. I think in the year of 2008 or 2006, this brand increased 50 paise for 1 packet of Parle-G. I think if it are now 3 rupees to 3.5 rupees, something like that. And customer came down on the road, street, and agitated against this company, Parle-G or Parle or this biscuit unit. That how come this biscuit is so familiar and famous to the households, you can increase 50 paise. Instead of 3 rupees, 3.5 rupees. Long back, 2006, 2008 it happened. And then another new strategy came into the picture that reduced the 100 gram to 90 gram and do not increase the price from 3 rupees to 3.5, you keep it same. And you must have understood now, the Maggie packet which used to get in our childhood, bigger size, one Maggie packet. And today, if you buy one Maggie packet, it is your half full, half of the same. The same strategy copied, followed by all these other people after Parle-G. So in short, in 2016-17, when this commercial came into the picture, their business was down. 4-5 units in Madhya Pradesh or Uttar Pradesh, I don't know, I can't remember. They shut down and their revenue was going down. And in that scenario, they started promoting this advertisement, focusing the holistic marketing concept, wherein we are talking about the customer sentiment, customers' loyalty, that part, understood, and focusing that particular marketing concept, they created this video to attract the Indian customers. But my point was to understand whether you knew this business situation that point of time or not. Bhai, mere paas agar now I am making loss. What happens? Parle-G was in this stage. Parle-G was in this stage, declining stage, and all the moment it may any point of time it could be closed. That situation. And you think that when you are dying, na, you will last time you will start something, taking loan, taking things, something. Okay, last chance karke dekhta hu. So that was the advertisement when they created at this level. This level. Why? They started doing the product extension. They started like you said, na, that there was only attached to the kids. Now this attachment is towards big people. Then there was only one packet, 3 rupees, 5 rupees, 4 rupees packets. Now they have made it Parle-G Gold. If you see that, that will cost you 40 rupees, 80 rupees something. 4 packets together or something like that for the bigger purchase. They started all these innovations and changes at this moment at this point. And that is the reason again that curve going high like this. Like, I'm not saying they have reached here. It will never happen. It will never happen because already competition is there and they are in declining stage. But at least they can stretch as much as possible like this. This portion they are into now. Is it okay? Did you understand what I'm saying? I will quote one word, one line of Amazon CEO.
Jeff Bezos,
something like that. So he said in one interview recently, maybe 1 year back, he was telling that Amazon also one time it will die. Amazon one time day will come when it will be finished. There will be no existence of Amazon. It is our responsibility now to extend that curve as long as possible before that death. So every company, every product, every service, every human being, everything, if it is starting is there should be an end. It is the law of eternal law. So in that part, company tries to extend that part as much as possible so that they can keep generating revenue and the profit and can extend. Parle-G that point of time was in that situation, and today they're a little bit better. They cannot cross their old revenues and all, very difficult, but still they are extending this situation. Now you understood why this case study I have showed you what was the rationale behind that. It is not that only we will look one advertisement, one commercial from only the presentation purpose or product purpose, what the information they are passing. We always would like to analyze any advertisement, any TV commercial, whenever we are seeing through OTT, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever. What is the background of that? Why why company wants to spend huge amount of money and wants to publish this kind of marketing communication to the customers? Why they want to say this and so on and so forth? That should change your concept and the thought process towards the marketing. Understood what I'm saying? That thought process you should build. Fine. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to. Fine. So anyhow, I will not talk about much case study because it is not interactive, but generally what happens when we talk about the case study analysis and all, few things we need to remember, few facts, how it is done. And when we are talking about the case studies, this type of structured form we can fill and you can analyze that case study. Like what is the key, what is the case study, these things, and what are the issues of needed to that? What are the problems of the great importance? What I told you, that they are making loss and so on and so forth. It is not only the ongoing commercial. Like today, if you see the Colgate advertisement, they are not in that stage, but still they give every day Colgate advertisement. Why? So that they can always be in consumers' mind and always can be reachable to the kids. So the next generation, they are making it like that. So there may be many reasons behind a commercial. And when you are doing these cases regarding this particular problem, particular company and all, this structured way, we can solve it. What are the options of the solving? What are the advantage of those options, disadvantage, and so on and so forth. Fine. This is more important when we are doing the case study analysis face to face and all.